Is this a soul contract? So this is the first person that you have thought of. It's possible. I feel like you may have been getting signs that it is. But one thing I've got to tell you about soul contracts is, okay, so look, I think it is, but it's not like the biggest soul contract that you have, okay? It's more like a minor soul contract, if that makes sense. Like one of the ones that, it would be good if it happened in this lifetime, but it wasn't necessarily going to happen. But I do feel like sometimes people will be like, oh, I meant to be with this person because it's a soul contract. Well, you know what? People who get murdered often have soul contracts with the person who murdered them, okay? So like, don't be all like, oh, it's a soul contract, which means I have to make it work. No, you don't. Contracts can be for a very short period of time, and they're often not forever. Okay, please stick with me. So I feel like you kind of had a feeling that it was like a soul contract. I feel like it was to learn about yourself, how to just be in the physical world. I feel like this person stresses you out, and I feel like they can almost be like a little bit manic, and there's been disappointment around this connection. I feel like this soul contract was to learn that sometimes just because you have feelings for someone doesn't mean that you're necessarily compatible. And also for you to realize your worth, and like also to realize that if someone is stressing you out, do they actually deserve your time, and energy, like all of this thinking energy going towards this other person. And it is coming to a close, this soul contract. Just because you think they're a good person or a great person doesn't mean that they're the right person for you. I think that this whole connection might be working out a little too late. But yeah, there is a lot that you're going to be learning from this person, but I see that this is more of a connection for a season, not forever. I think you're going to be learning how to stand up to yourself as well, and to not allow people to stress you out. And potentially taking risks with your heart, even if you get kind of disappointed. All right, let's get an advice card how to deal with this person. It's over. You need to realize that it's over. There's only so much stress that you can take, and you deserve so much better. And when this contract ends, there's the contract that you need coming up next. But you won't believe me. You won't feel it at the time because you're still grieving the loss of this one. But this one had to end, so a much better connection for you could come into the future, one that you deserve, one that's good enough for you.